Hey, what's going on, guys? It's KZ Rations with another video, and today we have a little bit something different. So, I know we usually do some ration reviews or unboxings, but today I figured why not do a video of a zombie survival kit, since it kind of fits in the name of KZ Rations, or KZ, which is short for Killing Zombies. And as I'm always into zombie survival kits or apocalyptic kits or prepper kits or whatnot, and so on and so on. Figured why not do a video, kind of made a little zombie survival kit kind of novelty kind of thing, and figured why not show you guys. So this is kind of a couple things I've had that I just threw in, kind of make it a little bit realistic, as if a zombie apocalypse were to happen, or if a disaster were to happen. This is what I would have in it, and this is what I would use. So let's get this opened up. I did actually end up getting this tin off of, I think, eBay. Yeah, I've always wanted to have one of these, and I actually will end up probably having it on display, at least to fill it up with something now it's worth. So, on here, showing I kill zombies or I shoot zombies. And then there's just a bunch of different warning labels, like please do not feed the zombies, warning zombies may be flammable. And then it's a little latch on the top. It's kind of like your standard, and even that, aim for the head. It's really like your standard metal lunchbox you'd get from back in the day you would use for your lunches. So, little latch backs right here, and it is quite filled to the top. And let's go ahead and see what we got in here. Now, do let me know in the comments below if there's anything you suggest that I could add to it, or take some things out and change it up a notch. I'm open to some suggestions. So, what we do have added here, I'm going to actually put this up a little bit more. So, what we do have in here is two FRHs. Now, these could be used for pretty much anything. Could be used as a heat source, could be used to boil some water, cook some food, and whatnot. We have a Mylar rescue blanket. Again, could be a bunch of different uses. Could use this for warmth, could use this for a shelter if you really had to, which do not have anything shelter related in here, don't have a tarp or anything, so this would pretty much be my shelter if I really had to. I do have one of those survival bracelets, has the scratcher piece on there for the ferro rod, have a whistle, a little compass, and then we have the paracord. So pretty nifty to have. Didn't really have much room, figured to just have one of these. Doesn't take much room. Now we do have a couple of these Dude wipes on the go. I think I do have 5 of these. Figured why not add 5 of these, because kind of like toilet paper, I probably could just add regular toilet paper that I have. But figured why not, because, yeah, toilet paper. Or you could use them as a napkin if you really had to. So I did add a hot warmer. And then here's the other 3. Dude wipes. Then we have a little small knife. Again, doesn't take much space. This is one of the knives I got in a battle box. I don't remember what brand this one was. A Banter. So it is quite sharp. So it's going to do the job. Then I have some poison oak and ivy removal wipes. Again, these were from a battle box. These are pretty good to use, especially if you get into some poison ivy or oak and get all itchy and you don't have any way of getting that itchiness out. Did add a couple of these Go Fires. I have 4 of these, so that gets you 4 fires. Having them, of course, in a Ziploc bag to waterproof it. And I have a couple different like hygiene stuff. Like I have these soap thins, which these ones are mint and chamomile scented. Again, just a little something to add to keep yourself clean and be fresh. We have 2 of these compressed towels. Add a little bit of water to them, expands. I added 2 of these 12-hour plus non-toxic safety light sticks. These are the color green. They are 6 inches. And for those that don't know how to use a glow stick, you just snap them and then you shake up the contents and then it lights up. Or you can even use those little tiny chem lights. Have 4 candles. Again, these could be used for a bunch of different things. It could be a light source. It could be used for cooking if you really wanted to, but I don't think these would really cook anything. These definitely would not be boiling water. It would take you a very long time, but this could be used for a light source. Even a little bit of tiny heat if you really had to. Pocket duct tape goes a long way. Do those little repairs if you really had to. Put over a wound with some gauze if you don't have tape. This is probably a little unnecessary, but I did add one of these because, again, could get some food out of there. Who knows, you might be getting some cans of beans in the middle of nowhere. So, do have a fork and knife and spoon, and they have sticks on the bottom. Oh, and there's chopsticks as well. Just a little nifty kind of like cutlery kit, and it definitely doesn't take a lot of space. Some of this Carmex lip balm, and I have some Vaseline as well. This one seems to be honey, kind of like scented or flavor, I guess. We have a pack of Skittles. This one is fruit tea flavor. This again, I mean, to get you a little bit of calories in, this is more like a morale booster. And it's still something to eat, better than nothing. Do have 2 of these emergency bars. Do have a new Millennium Meals. I can't speak. Whatever, we got an energy bar, 410 calories, and orange flavor, and then we have a buttery lemon shortbread cookie flavored Chuck Norris emergency ration bar. Then we have a little Ozark Trail multi-tool. Not exactly the best quality or whatnot, but it's better than nothing. You have your knife, a screwdriver, bottle opener, whatever the hell that other thing is. Not really good on the tools. And then over here we have a little saw, flathead. No, that's another little flathead, and then we got a nail file, and then your pliers. And again, this is not really something to be used unless you like really had to. This is more like a novelty kind of thing on the shelf. Just kind of wanted to put something in it so it wasn't just empty. And then we have, which I think is cool, I actually bought these on Temu. I know there's a lot of controversy and whatnot about that stuff, but I don't really care. Found some nifty things. So you have a little ferro rod in here, and then goes in this, and then you have a little striker, which I've used it. As you probably just saw, it kind of looked a little gray and white. I've used it a couple times. It is pretty good. And again, this is quite a bunch of stuff just to be in this little kit. And we have a couple dude showers on the go, which is a body wipe, and as so says scrub down your face, body pits, and dude regions. In other words, you know, downstairs. And then we have a headlamp because, you know, those flashlights aren't gonna really do much. Well, I'm sorry, the candles aren't gonna do much. Then we have a This and That with Matt pocket water kit. Have a liter bag, aqua tablets, compressed towel, coffee filter, and some drink mixes. And as such, there's some True Lemon as well in there. Then we have one of these mini survival kits. These are ones I made. Just has kind of a little bit of everything. Has a little bit of medical stuff. Has a folding razor blade, some chewing gum, one of those metal pencil sharpeners that you can use for making tinder, a couple of Chemlights, a couple of zip ties, and then we have a Ranger band. Could use it in order to use for signaling or even fire if you really had to. Bunch are quite long. And then in here, I'm not going to unravel it, but it has a couple extra batteries and it has a flashlight in there. And the medical kit we have, I'm going to go ahead and unravel this and show a little bit of it. This is from one of the Minotaur kits I got from last year. Or was it the year before? There's some saline. I still don't know exactly what that's used for, but I'm sure with a little bit of looking up on Google, I could probably find out what it's for. We have a couple of alcohol pads. We have a surgical blade. Again, you could use that for kind of like another little tool if you really had to. We have a couple of, we have some toothpaste. We have a splint out, a couple of bandages. We have BioFreeze. I'll show a little bit of that. Got some burn cream, some tweezers. Just a couple little things that will go a long way. It's not much, but it's better than having nothing, of course. Again, like I said, this is kind of just a little kit, so I mean, obviously I'm gonna put a giant first aid kit in here because this is really just gonna go on the shelf. I mean, hell, if I really had to get away from zombies or crazies, then I could, you know, I can't get this back in, so it is what it is. We'll kind of have to just deal with that. And then the last but not least thing is a heating kit. This is from a French RCIR. And it has, where is it? Tells you a couple things. There's your contents in there. Has a rubbish bag, has 6 combustible tablets or fuel tablets, a box of matches, a toothpick book, throwaway stove. Obviously, I wouldn't throw these away, but if you really had to, you could. A gripping handle for your cans and whatnot, and 6 purifying tablets. And it's made in France. So, again, this is everything in here. With how packed down I got pretty much as best as I could in the tin. Obviously, trying to get it back in the tin is going to be such a hassle. But, yeah, that's everything that we have for a zombie survival kit. And, again, I just wanted to really show y'all what was in there. Alright, now with a little bit of Tetris play, I got practically everything in there. And surprised it has not exploded yet. But, yeah, this is just a little short video somewhat that I wanted to show y'all. A little bit of survival kit related. So, as always guys, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel down below, turn on post notifications so not miss out on future videos I post, rations I try and review. And until next time guys, I'll see you guys soon. Have a good day guys.